Hello everyone. Welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. Okay, so I want to finish this journal. I've done a little bit of work in it since we've looked at it. It's been a minute. So I think, why don't I go ahead and do a quick flip through for anyone who maybe hasn't seen this. This was the Amazon Toy Christmas gift catalog that they sent out. Gosh, was it in October? Earlier October, maybe even late September. I don't remember, but I held on to it because I thought, oh my gosh, it's so cute. I mean, this little fox guy and the other characters that they had, and it included a sticker sheet. I mean, it included all kinds of fun things. So I've decided I wanted to go ahead and make a junk journal out of it. So I've done a lot of painting over words and text in the same color. So I kept with aquas and oranges for my painted areas. Looks like we need to cover that with something. Maybe this? Yep, that'll be good. Okay, sorry, I'm going to pause real quick and we're going to put this sticker down because if I don't do it now, I will not remember later on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, oh, my tweezers are hiding from me. Where are they? I don't need them necessarily, but it will make life easier. I'll find them later. But yeah, so I thought, why not go ahead and see what I can do with this thing and turn it into a junk journal for someone to use maybe as their December daily, or I don't even know what you would use. I mean, honestly, I think it would just be fun to journal in. If you didn't want to use it for a December daily or something specific, something specific like that, then I rubbed a little too hard there. Then using it as just a journal, just to write in, I think would be really fun. So, oh, I missed one thing. Okay, so anyway, and it has, these cute little characters. So here's their cast of characters throughout the catalog. I mean, I'm sure you guys have all seen these. And so, what I did was covered big blocks of text with fun papers. I've included fun little tuck spots and then things like this where I liked the rest of the spread, but there was this little section of text up here that I didn't think was helpful. I mean, it was a catalog, so it's not like it's meant for this, but just painted over that. And then I was having a hard time with the orange. You could still see everything. So on all the orange pages, there is another paper glued down. And so all the characters kind of have a little speech bubble. I had said I was going to back these papers, but I didn't. And here's why. I don't have enough of the backing papers left I didn't have enough to do that. And then also why it would have really bulked up the journal. And to be honest with you, I think the white background on these makes sense for this journal. So three reasons why. But yeah, I added some fun tuck spots. This page has been fully covered with paper, and it isn't completely flat. I'll be it's not completely flat because there's a lot of painted stuff. But just this morning, I added these fabric tabs throughout. So yeah, so that was one that I've not done before, where where the book is essentially put together and sewing tabs onto pages. That was an interesting experience. And so then I finished these. I just sewed up the sides here and then did a little sewing on the little flap there. So those envelopes are done. Quickly scrolling through, we did this little thing, added a little tab to that, another little tab. So it's basically done. I don't know that, I need to, I sewed around this to make it look like I had sewed it onto the page, but obviously because of the way the page is, I couldn't do it that way. So so I just need to glue this down now at this point. Use my Fabri-Tac for that. So I did a zigzag around these 3 sides, and then just a straight stitch across the top to keep it from fraying any further, the fabric. So, okay. And now we have a little instant pocket ready for our ephemera to go inside. And then these were included as well. These were, you're supposed to cut them along the dotted lines, and then you can mix and match and make your own different characters, but I liked them the way that they were, so we kept them like that. So yeah, so as you can see, I don't know that it needs a whole lot more decoration necessarily, but we've got some stickers left, and I thought it would be kind of nice to just finish it off with a few more. Oh, one more. Okay, I forgot this one too. So we were gonna do another little belly band on this here. And I did the same thing where I just kind of made it look like I sewed it onto the paper, which I glued the paper down before I thought of this idea, so I'm just gonna fake it just a little bit. This paper might be too thick to, yeah, it's gonna be a little thick, so I'll just remove one. There's glue on there. Just remove a little bit of it, and then that should stick in okay. Let that glue dry for just a second. That's better. There, okay, that page is pretty much ready to go. Another tab here. Finish this one as well. Added this tab. And there's our end. I had discussed maybe adding fabric to the spine, and at this point I think I'm a no for that, because I like the orange contrast on the spine, and I don't have a fabric that would do the same justice, I guess, to that. I don't know, and I feel like it's holding up just fine. I don't feel like it needs anything. So, okay, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of decorating. So as you can see, I've got the stickers left here. And I don't know that I'll use all of these stickers. I'm going to include whatever's left over with this journal. And whoever ends up with the journal can use them however they want to as they're journaling. Actually, maybe that's what I should. Well, let's do a little bit of, let's do another collage or two, or 3 or 4, and kind of see how we go. But I have all these bits and pieces of papers left that will be great for making collages. So let me rearrange this here and put these up there. Probably out of your sight, so I'm sorry for that. And then I had started using these Snowflakes stickers from Hobby Lobby, which I love. They're very versatile on certain pages too. So I think let's go ahead and keep with those, and I'll come back and sew this one before I'm all said and done here. But let's find a page that doesn't have a lot going on already. So like collages like this, I think we could do a few more. I feel like this page just kind of needs something, and I keep saying that. I feel like it's just kind of empty. So let's see. Maybe just add some other colors here and see what we can come up with. We've got some of this yellow. Oh, hey, my bracelets are very annoying today. I don't normally notice them, and I'm very sorry if you do. I went to a craft show yesterday, and one of my aunts was she had a booth at the craft show, so I just stopped by for an hour or so and made sure she was good and didn't need anything. Anyway, I bought a handmade throw, you know, those chunky knitted throw blankets. Picked up one of those because I was kind of needing another throw blanket, and this was a freebie that she had available for anyone who bought one, and so I was like, oh, that's cute. So I put it on yesterday, and it just kind of stayed, and I don't know how long. Actually, let me shorten these just a little bit. There we go. We'll see how long it lasts, but I thought it was really cute. It's a little bee, a little bee bead on the black string, and it's already kind of fraying a little bit. Just, I leave these on all the time. I even shower with them on, and I know I shouldn't do that, but this one, I haven't mentioned this, just secretly for myself, because I've been kind of on a weight loss journey. This one I've had on nonstop, and I'm just kind of watching to see how loose it gets and how far down my arm it goes. This one kind of too, but this one it's really pretty. The other silver bracelet that I had was just a chain and a little silver tube on that chain. It was just a very dainty one. Again, I never took it off. It eventually got caught on something and broke in a way that I couldn't fix. So found this one on Etsy, and I really like it. It's kind of been a non-stop staple bracelet for me. But yeah, so okay. So let's do a little collage here. I'm just going to start gluing down because don't really want to overthink this. Let's rough up this edge here. But yeah, sometimes they clank together, and honestly, sometimes, that all the time. So I apologize if you've been annoyed with that. If I haven't had any comments about it, but I apologize if it has been something that anyone has noticed. I honestly never, it's quiet enough that I don't ever notice it. So, and I notice those things more than most people do. So I figure, well, if I haven't noticed it, then it's probably okay. But, alrighty. Put that there. Now, I love these little starburst things. Whoops, there's two of them there. What do we got here? Some berries. These are awfully small little stickers. You know what I like, though, is this rainbow sticker. I just think it's really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Because I've kind of been like, where can we use that little rainbow sticker? And it might be kind of weird, but let's put some snowflake stickers with it. Because it's a happy winter rainbow, right? Let's add a little bit of glue so it doesn't go anywhere. And we'll put that up there. And then let's just do one more smaller one. And we'll have a little grouping of 3 stickers that way. In design, you always want to keep things to odd numbers. And something I like to do is kind of stagger the, I try not to do straight lines. So I just try to kind of stagger my straight line or create, triangles really, but so there's that one. Really cute. Okay. Should we maybe add one on the bottom of this? Let's see. Just gonna start sticking some things on here. Like I said, I don't really want this to be overly thought out. There's something clogging my glue. I need to unclog that here in a minute. Okay, so this one's gonna be laying this direction, so don't know that I want to put anything that's gonna be funny looking if it's not the right direction. Actually, maybe just that would be fine. Get a little bit more in the bottom here so it's easy to put under the flap. Okay. And then let's see, maybe this. Yeah, let's just do those two. Since I have them cut out already and they're ready to go. I really need to find my tweezers because I'm like removing the stickum with my fingers here. Okay, here we go. And then, so I have been, well, okay, make that a little bit more upright. There we go. I like that better. Okay, so there's that. And then maybe over here, I'm gonna cut this one out. Maybe keep a few of these little dots because they're so cute. Like that. And this one, I don't know. I guess I'll keep it for whoever ends up with this journal. It's just an arrow. I mean, it's for the kids to point out what they want for their Christmas gifts. But I could see how you would use it for your memory keeping. There's a lot of arrows in scrapbooking stickers and stuff, I've noticed. It's not something I've used a lot, but I totally get it, you know. Totally get it. Pointing things out. Okay, so let's see if we did this kind of like that. And then threw on one of these medium-sized snowflakes too. So my craft room is starting to get a little more organized. Well, I started off this, well, that's really cute. I like that a lot, actually. It turned out really better than I expected. What was I just saying? I started out just pulling out all my Christmas stuff out of the bins that I keep them in, and I was gonna cover this with something. Maybe we'll use our little arrow sticker here. See how that will not completely cover it, but we could throw this on there. And I've got so many supplies and different kinds of papers that I could really go in a lot of different directions as far as styles of journals go. Oh, you know what? There's another little piece there. Let's see. I don't want to go nuts, but let's just extend that just a little bit. Whatever it was that they were trying to sell right there, there's just a little bit of it still kind of peeking out. That I had intended to cover. I just hadn't gotten to it yet. So there we go. Alright, now for the sticker. What was I saying? Oh, so now that I've made some journals already, and kind of reorganized my thoughts a little bit here and there, I think I've decided what is going to be left for this year and then what I'll keep for, next year or whatever. So, I'm actually going to be starting a new journal with you guys today. So, we're going to have a few, maybe multiple videos today. I know for sure I'm going to have another 2 journals in my Etsy shop to be added today. So, I guess keep an eye out for that. We want this guy on this page. So, let's see. I need to find some of these papers that are more colorful. Do a little bit of this in the background. I don't normally put out this many videos all at one time, but I know it's kind of a time crunch right now for getting these Christmas journals ready for you guys to get in time for December Daily to start, if that's what you wanted to use them for. So I'm just really kind of pushing myself to get these out for everyone. Okay, I'm going to fix my glue situation. I'll be right back. Okay, I don't know how much better it is, but it's different. So I'll keep it that way for a minute and see what might need to change. I forget what I was just saying though. Yeah, I totally forgot what I was saying. That's a lot of orange. Let's not do that. I think I liked this idea a little bit better. Since this one is already cut, let me keep the straight edges on that one. But yeah, so I've got kind of a lot of fun styles of journals for Christmas this year. So hopefully getting anybody and everyone who has their own kind of styles that they like, hopefully taking care of everyone here. Okay, I'm looking over here and I've got some fabric scraps. Add a little bit of this. Not too far up. There we go. And we need, so everything right now is kind of vertical. I think we need some things going horizontally, like this one. Let's put the bigger side on the left. I don't know why, but and then let's just do that. So we'll have one horizontal and the rest will be vertical. But my sticker that I use, or stickers maybe, will help to balance that out. Okay, so I said I wanted to use this cutie, so let's do that. Yeah, this page is kind of blank. It just needed a little something down in this corner here. It's all dirty. I like him there. And then, let's see, what else? Maybe just a snowflake sticker. Let's do this big one here. And put that down in the corner. So yeah, so I think today I'm gonna be kind of just staying home. It's kind of gloomy and not such great weather out. Well, it's not too bad right now, I suppose, but didn't know how nice the weather would be today, so I'm happy in my pajamas and doing my crafting and creating and sharing with you all. There we go. So we got another little collage going on there. This is a fun collage with some gifts, so I don't know that I need to really add. And then I've got a little hedgehog guy there. I feel like this needs something more. What shall we maybe add to the top of that? Let's add, I like this piece better. It's a little bit rougher around the edges. And I want it on this side. There's something about the layout of this entire happening here that this feels like it should be on this side. So, okay, I'm gonna take these. Well, should I? I don't know. I'll lightly add some Fabri-Tac. Make sure it won't go through the fabric, because this fabric is somewhat thin, so it's very possible that it could seep through the fabric and get onto these journaling cards and then dry. So save the journaling cards. Save the journaling cards. Okay, so let's see. Do we like this color? I'm not sold on it. Could do, I like that. Let's get rid of this part. And we could do something like this. I don't know why I put the lid back on. Okay. Cute. Let's see. So we've got that color there. That one's a little bit big. It's kind of, oh, yellow might be nice. We'll just add this one down here. I don't know that I really wanted it that far up. Let me move that down. Yeah, I like that better. I don't really want to cover up the center of our snowflake. Okay. Make that more straight. There we go. Now, the whole reason why I wanted to add this, should be dry now, put that back in, is for, I think, a big snowflake sticker, or 3. So let's go ahead and put some snowflakes on there. So yeah, my plan for today is movies, crafting. Maybe that's about it. Probably won't do a lot of cleaning, but probably should. Yep. And I'm perfectly happy with that. I need to find a guy who's fine with having a lot of his own free time, but we could have our free time together in the same house. Does that exist? Because that's kind of what my ideal situation would be, right? Am I alone in that? Probably not. Okay, so we've got those there. Maybe should we have another small one up there? Guys, this is when the magic happens, right? With the finishing of this journal. So, and then I'll have this posted today. So we'll probably get 2 more flip throughs today of these journals. And another video probably today of me starting another set of another set of journals. So it's gonna be a busy day for me. Yeah, I normally would have kept or maybe I'll do my no, I'm gonna keep my Collage weekly planner video for Monday. I'm not gonna mess that up. I need to film that one too. Actually, I probably should do that next. Okay. Yeah, I've been just full on with all my Christmas right now, and it's just kind of been top of my mind. So, alrighty, let's see. I've got this piece just kind of looking at me right here. I think it would be a nice tuck spot, so let's add that. Which means then I need to come up with something to tuck into it. Okay. Yeah, I like the color happening there, and this one was kind of just perfectly, everything was perfect. Okay, let's see what this might look like. I'm just gonna put this in here and see. The black and yellow I'm not really digging. I've got this piece. I kind of like that better. I think I'll just fold this one. Maybe a little bit wider. And we'll just stick this whole thing into that pocket. Try and line up the things. Like so. Oh, well, this is just begging for some little piece of fabric or something. You know, I only used one piece of this color fabric, so I probably should use some more of it. So let's pull some of this off. And then I still have that Hazel of Heatherland journal that I don't want to forget about. And I had said that it would be kind of I'll work on it as I can get to it, kind of a journal. So that's kind of what it's become. Probably shouldn't have started that right at the beginning of Christmas journaling time. But hey, you know, for anyone who's not overly interested in the Christmas journals, then got a little bit of a break there from those. Okay, so I will come back and sew this later, but just tacking it down for now, we'll have this little flap here. I love all these little stringies. Definitely not cutting those off. Okay, and then that tucks in like that. It's kind of weird though, isn't it? Should it go this direction instead? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we need to borrow from a different page. Let's see. Where did it go? It's gone. Oh, here we go. Oh shoot. It's just barely too tall. Okay. Well, cut this piece off and see how that fits. It's kind of snug. Okay. So let's cut this piece off. Okay. And there we go. We've got a nice little perfect fit. Although, let me go this direction and keep that like that. I don't know, there's something about this. It's like, I don't want to cover the tree. Okay, so let's go back to here and let's see how this fits now. Maybe not at all. Okay, don't like this. Let's go back to what I had. I keep going in the wrong direction. This would be easier. And I'm going to, whoop, okay. Let's glue this little piece down. And then this little piece down. There. Okay. Now, where's our other envelope? Let's see. Or, well, here's this envelope, which this envelope isn't overly exciting yet. So it could very easily just tuck in there like that. And actually, I like the colors too. And then if we put this, yeah, I like that better. Like this, or the other direction maybe. Yeah. Because then we're not covering anything overly interesting here. So yeah, let's go with that. And then let's just decorate the bottom of this. And I'll keep it in here, in the pocket like this, so I can see what I got to work with here. Okay, so I got all kinds of little bits and pieces. Just a little bit too tall. Okay. And then I'm going to tear because all the others were torn. Maybe it looks better like this. All right. Okay, and then we've got a lot of yellow. Got a little bit of green. I think maybe we keep with the green. So if you guys have Amazon Prime, and I don't know about you, but I have my, I have Roku TVs, and so they're hooked up to the internet, and I can like watch YouTube videos and all kinds of stuff on my TVs. And so I have the Amazon Prime channel as one of my options. And so if that's you and you have that as an option, and you haven't watched The Tomorrow War and you like sci-fi, you're missing out, because that is really good. I've watched it, I'm not kidding, 3 or 4 times since it's come out already, and it's only recently been out. I have really liked that one. Okay, I think we're at capacity for patterns here, so I need to kind of slow down. Let's see. Maybe let's do a little ice skate. And we can put that just there, I guess, maybe. You know what I should have tried? No. Fabric? No. And then, let's see. We've got a little present there, but we also have this little candy cane, which I thought would be kind of cute. Or we just keep it like this with the little... I kind of want to provide these for whoever ends up with this journal, because I don't want to use too many of them, because I think that they would be really cute to add as extra journaling ephemera and stuff. So let's go ahead and add some snowflakes. When in doubt, go with a snowflake, right? And these I know aren't meant to look like snowflakes, but sure do. They just, that paper pad that came from was so perfect for this whole thing. Honestly, I don't know that I could have come up with this. Yep, that's it. I don't know that I could have come up with this without that paper pad. So there's that little collage. Really cute. And we've got a lot kind of happening over here. So I didn't really want to go crazy with... It's a little bit crazy, but it's an okay kind of crazy. So, okay. I feel like this page is good. I don't know that I'd add much more than what we've already got going on here. And then this page also is pretty good. Did a little collage already there. I don't know that anything is necessary. Maybe? Well, this is another page where I think it would be really cute to put a big photo here, and you can write about your photo, and then over here too. So adding more just collage to this, I don't know, is really overly helpful. Same with this page. Same with this page. Again, I think a photo here and then a photo here would be really cute. We just did this. Don't know that I need to sew that down, or sew that. If I were to do a, I think it's busy enough already. I don't know that I want to add a collage to page, or collage to that. Okay, so here we have an opportunity for some more collage. I've got this piece of paper kind of handy, so let's just go ahead and use it. I've got green paper stuck in my finger. And again, I want to keep this one pretty simple if I can. Let's go ahead and use this yellow. And then I'm just curious how well this would look. It needs something white in the background. That's the same as what we've already got on the page, but this one is not. Okay, so if we did that, and then put that, let's do this one sideways, and then this one vertical. Yep. Okay. And now let's use one of our characters to decorate this page with. Thinking the otter might be a good one. Well, we've got the otter and the moose left. Let's see what we've got on either side. So there's the raccoon and the moose, maybe the otter. Kind of joining that little spot there. Okay. Now, yeah, I think that's good. Now let's add a snowflake or two. Let's do this big snowflake here. Maybe we'll add both. Let's do 2 collages on this spread because I still have the moose to use. So that would be a good way to kind of bookend this spread here. So I don't know what this is, but it's driving me crazy. It's glue. Sorry. Get rid of that. I should have my baby wipes handy. Let's see, which one was I going to use? Yeah, this one. I like this one. There we go. Cute. Now, for this side, let's see what we can do. I've got, well, that's a lot of orange. Well, we could incorporate this color more prominently down here, and then throw in some more orange with this. But not too much orange. So let's go ahead and glue this down. Okay, and then so I used some of this grid over here, and I have some of this lined paper from this side. So let's go ahead and do that over here. And then we'll have a cohesive little collage, right? There we go. I do have this piece, and I'm trying to decide if I want to incorporate it or not. I could. I don't know that I love it though. I think I'll keep it out. Okay, so we need something going this direction though, which would be or do we? I don't know. Maybe we don't. No, I'm just making it cross. That was not my goal. Okay, now let's just, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and go with what we got here. And we'll get our mousse stuck down. Move that so I can see what I got going on here. Put him here. And then do some more little snowflakes. So let's do maybe this one. And then try and find some that I haven't used over on the other side. This one here. And let's just put that one right there. Okay. Well, guys, I think that's all I'm going to do for decorating in this journal. So this one is going to be made available on my Etsy shop today. So keep an eye out for that. Oh, wait. Should I add? This is very busy. I was wondering if I shouldn't take some of these and do something about that. I don't know that I have the right papers, but gosh, I really don't. Yeah, I feel like I need to do something about this because it is awfully busy. So let's do that first. Okay, so I need to come up with papers that will work. We could do green. I do like the orange and the yellow. Oh, I like that. Maybe we'll stick to the yellow colors. Looks like I got more of those anyway, so. Okay, that's green, 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 green. Don't worry, these will be saved for other projects. So, okay, so here's the colors that I have to work with. This is very bold, so maybe we'll do that here. And then, let's see, if I glue this down, so my idea is I like the arrows, but they're just kind of taking over. So if I could collage some other papers over them, I think that would really kind of help. So I'm just gonna do that real quick here. Okay. And then let's see. This paper would be perfect because straight lines for writing on. It's having an unorthodox back page, but I think it could be really cute. So, yep. Okay. I really want to match those two sides up. Let's scooch that over just, or this direction maybe. There we go. Got glue everywhere. Okay, well now I need to cover that, so let's just do that. And we'll kill two birds with one stone here. That's a horrible metaphor, isn't it? Okay. Oops. Okay, there we go. Now, let's find, I've got some of this. It's a little bit wrinkled. I really am not a fan of this edge. Oops. And let's do the same thing to this side. So it's a little bit, I don't know how well you can see. It's a little bit frayed, but still straighter, so that this is now actual usable writing space. Okay. And then got a piece of this left, so let's go ahead and put that down here. Perfect. Okay, so we've got lined paper, two of these, one of those, and I've got enough of that graph paper to use. So rip it there, rip it there. Perfect. And we have two of each kinds of paper. I did not intend for that to happen, but happy little accidents are always welcome. Okay. Now, I am done. Oh, wait. Do we need a snowflake? I feel like we probably should have a snowflake. So let's find a snowflake to use. Or two. A little something stuck. There we go. Okay. Let's put one there. And then we got a little boogery thing happen there. I didn't do a very good job with my ripping of my paper, and it just kind of is bugging me, so whoop. So we'll put this one there, and then maybe one more down here. And then this way I'll just cut this and give this to whoever gets this journal to use as well. There's just enough left for, and just enough space left in the journal for the snowflakes and the extra little embellishments to be added. So it'd be cute to put a little snowflake on top of a picture or something. Okay, now for real, it's done. So I'm going to stop my camera right now and clean up my desk and get this flip through filmed and, you know, get all the good stuff going, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.